but another to say, I say. You say you're going to say, Wagwan YouTube.
That's not important. What I'm doing now is important. Wagwan YouTube. I know how to do the. I kind of sound like one of them uptown Jamaican when they go in the country. Like the girl will say, Jessica!
Rebecca!
But anyway,
you smell that? I mean, how much smell?
What, the rust? Alright, so today,
you smell that?
Shut up, no man. I fart.
I better fart with you fart, yes. Now the same hand that way you...
I'll for one.
Okay.
But yes, so
right.
Today, this video is just a probably it's just a list of questions. We have a few questions where we are actually through here. And we are really responses to the questions and see. More than likely, we're not gonna like it. This should be very, very entertaining. Because I don't know so once me there alone fire.
Okay.
Zine. So we're gonna just jump in here right now. We're gonna start.
The camera catch me out of that?
Nothing up.
I'm fast for say
So the very first question, and don't laugh at my phone, is not an iPhone, but it is very, very good. It works for me.
Really, Jermaine?
Anyway, so the first question is this. What is the one thing that people always misunderstand about you?
For me personally, sometimes people misunderstand how I kind of treat my friends and relate to them.
Not just your friends, but people in general.
No, people in general. You see, if there is love for you, or in case of my brethren them, if I rate them, you see me?
Can't say love me
annoy them, and sometimes my temperament can really be borderline disrespectful. But I just so much show love and I so much show my ratings. Them know say me I done them, you see me? So people will misunderstand that if you don't know me, people always think that I'm disrespectful. I'm just rough and tough because I hardly smile, especially when I'm doing my job. I mean, I'm not laughing, I'm not smiling. But just get the job done. Yeah, no skin teeth. That's right. You see me? So people misunderstand that. You have to like know me and mean certain things that I say and I do. I don't mean a disrespect by it. You see me? So people misunderstand that.
So me need to answer the question too?
Yeah, if you want to.
I mean, one of the things that this is really easy for me to answer. One of the things that my people always misunderstand about me, them say me is a girl's man. That is a big misunderstanding.
Oh, people say so?
Yes.
Whoa! Wait 1 second.
It's a very big misunderstanding because I'm not.
This is getting serious.
Moving on.
Alright, next question.
Alright, so the next question is this.
But anyway, alright, yeah.
What that's supposed to mean?
The next question.
No, but why I'm laughing, that's supposed to mean.
I said the next question are gonna be very funny or very hilarious. So we laugh from now.
Alright.
Shinike.
What is the craziest thing you've ever done for love?
The craziest thing I've ever done for love?
Right.
No.
That's the craziest thing you ever done, I know?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you say in that regard. Craziest thing I've ever done for love?
You're not loving you. You're not love God and then for you.
You know, I don't think that question that refer to God.
Alright.
If it that refer to God, that would have easy.
You have to think about something.
But if I like human relationship, the craziest thing I've ever done for love? Well, probably the craziest thing I've ever done for love is move out and living on my own now. With me, I get ready for get married. Because I think I couldn't live by my own. Jesus Christ, I am such a mama and papa's boy. I think I couldn't live by my own. I think if I move out of my family house, me that go dead, me that go suffer, I could survive because I have to do almost everything for myself now, and it is hard. That is hard. Coming from somewhere where you hardly do anything. You see me? So that's probably the crazy thing, and not true. I love that little girl and the people in daughter. So that's why I do it for live by my own. I can't carry her in a mama house. You see me?
Yeah,
I have to go up there.
a while ago.
Yeah. Okay.
And the new gun that
But you soon get to that stage with the same long pretty hair girl.
Which long pretty hair?
Okay, me not call her name.
Oh?
But you soon get to that stage too.
Okay.
Stop shaking the table.
Anyway.
But yeah.
Give ladies.
No, you think you're slick. You no answer. No think you're slick. I me I deal with. You're not slick. What give?
But I really think anybody can pick up on that, you know. But alright. I think one of the, it's not necessarily a crazy thing. I mean, really nothing crazy. Probably sleep out, like sneak out and something like that.
Jermaine, come on. That's ridiculous. No, you're not taught the crazy things them way though.
Which crazy thing?
One when you got Alman Town.
That not crazy?
And the girl grandfather come in?
You're not gonna put that in the video.
Me now cut it out.
That's a
But
story.
me call you out by your life because you want to be conservative and you're not. You're not being honest.
But that is actually, so you're better when I go into pop.
Because you're not be honest.
And the prank you try prank me again.
Prank me,
So you're not for try. You're not for try.
Relax yourself, God. Relax yourself.
Yeah.
But you're not being honest.
Alright, that's a different story. We're not gonna delve into that story. I don't know. Legend has it. My uncle living left right beside the basket, you know. But anyway, give ladies some relationship advice you think they should know.
Stop search your man phone. Stop. Unseen.
Alright, well, me think women need to know to control their emotions. There's one very important thing. You can't just have them all over the place and just dash it. We personally can deal with it. Men compartmentalize. We not deal with everything one time.
The attention span short.
Very limited. We can't
5
bother with
seconds
the
and
million.
tune out and say, what you say?
Yeah, especially you. We can't bother that.
What you say? Or me catch one word where you say and play half of that like me did a listen.
That it doesn't make no sense. Me personally like it because for one, that is way too much stress. I don't have a problem dealing with a woman like emotions, me not have a problem with it, but when you just fling them all over the place and every minute you're buying, oh, why you do this? Sometimes some really small things, you know.
Annoying.
Some very tiny things, they are going to come at us for this, you know. Best believe, you know.
Yeah,
they're going to come at us for
this.
this.
I'm glad I'm straightforward and I'm frank and I'm out there. Look here, I can't take problem. I thought that every day, so any issue is supposed to resolve it on the spot. I can't take the name, I don't like noise. I don't like problem. My students them can tell you that teacher I me no like noise. Me no like noise. Me can't take problem. Me can't take the ning and the nay. Go find your mother and your girlfriends them and ning and the. Me can't take it. If you want to talk to me about an issue, we talk like adults. I am not a child. I am not your child. You see me? Relax yourself, man. Me can't take problem. And stop search your man phone. You me attack. Stop.
Somebody get you for a while again. Next question. If you had as much money as you wanted, what is the first thing you would do?
If I had as much money, oh God, I'd purchase a nice house. Like a nice house. That's the first thing I'd buy.
A house?
Mm-hmm.
Well,
nobody tell me feed the poor.
No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that.
World.
It says it says the first thing, you know. That's not the first thing you're gonna do. You'll probably contribute to some of that.
No, I like buying a house would be the first thing me gonna do. As I talk about that, if me get much money, all the money I want,
yeah.
Alright, first thing me gonna do before me buy the house, also that comes second. First thing me gonna do is buy a padlock for my mouth. That would be the first thing me do, buy a padlock for my mouth.
Yes.
Then me buy the house. So what the first thing you would have do?
Me, let me see. The very first thing me would I do if me get as much money as me you want is probably buy a house. That's probably the first thing me would do. Buy a house and then invest and then me start like.
Them say the first thing. You say all kind of something. You say about 50.
Yeah, the first thing I do is buy a house. That's the absolute first thing. No questions asked.
First thing me I do buy a padlock for my mouth. Next question.
What are your top 5 favorite movies? From favorite to least favorite.
Avengers Infinity War. That's like number 1. Nothing can top that. Avengers Infinity War.
Yeah, bitch.
Then Taken. First one. first one, Red Part 1. Then I like Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman. I think that movie was really good. Yes, I'm putting them in order.
Okay.
Jermaine, you know me to an extent that Avengers,
right,
Infinity War are like number 1.
Yeah.
Right? And you know that I like Taken Part 1.
Right.
Because I watched that a million sick of me and that. Right?
No, me actually like Taken.
Taken.
Wicked piece of
And
shit.
I like Red. You know me love Red. Because I watch that. I'm probably going to watch it after I'm done that day. Red.
Tough piece of show.
Red is nice. And
If you want to know Red and Taken, I recommend watching those 2 movies. No. Trust me.
It's really good.
Very good.
And then I like Tyler Perry's Diary of a Mad Black Woman with Kimberly Elise. I think she acted really well in that, and I love that movie. The emotions, I don't think she should take back her husband in her last one because the man changed. She too wicked because she should find new man. Even though the man was a piece of dirt alert in the first part, but him change, she could have given him she could have given him a chance. I mean that the part we never like. And then now I think number 5 is kinda but we would have gave the Zack Snyder's Justice League. Yes.
That would have been number 5?
Yeah. But that can always be replaced if me think harder.
Well,
you see me, but them 4 them man. I might show them there.
Well, for me, I don't really watch action movies like that. I don't love action movies like that. I'm a comedy man. Now, for me, I believe my very first, my favorite movie would probably be. It's kind of difficult for me. Like I don't watch show like that.
Yeah, so if you have 3,
like
so
the Mask,
if you have 2.
I like The Mask, that's a Jim Carrey movie. I love Jim Carrey and Adam Sandler movies. They're very, very good actors. So I like The Mask, I love Coming to America, I like
Part 1 or 2?
Part 1. Part 2 are garbage. I like Liar. I like Ace Ventura. All of them. Every single Ace Ventura. Trust me. Tough piece of show. And then I like Grown Ups with Adam Sandler.
I 5 that. Next question.
Alright, next question.
Extra was a person.
What's one thing you wish you knew how to do?
One thing, me really wish I could have swim. And I always thought about that. So I would have learned to swim, yeah. I really wish I could have swim.
Make money for myself. Like actually
be a business person?
Like print the money myself.
Oh.
No, broke. No, could have never broke.
I see.
Impossible for broke. Alright, what is your idea of a perfect vacation?
Perfect vacation? I'd have my wife there. You see me? Perfect vacation. My wife, yeah, but no, Kadisha that.
Hey.
So let me tell you my perfect vacation I'm gonna do. When I get married and all my friends in my circle get married, I will go on a couple's vacation. That are gonna be ideal. That are gonna be ideal. You see me? For all the way. As friend, carry your significant other and kids. Cause my friends.
Kids?
Yeah. Una can't pick me and say I want a son first, then a daughter, even though I pay a daughter you have to get.
I know I want, but me I go get. I'm going to get a son first.
You're going to get all daughters. Relax yourself.
I rebuke that in the name of Jesus and send it back to the sender.
Alright, Bishop Fleming. Daughter straight. But yeah, that would be my ideal vacation.
That's great. Moving right along. Me, probably somewhere with my partner. Probably picking them too. Anywhere.
No, we don't say partner in the apostolic faith.
Partner.
No, we don't.
Kids. Yeah.
Partner means you're not married.
That's what you want to think. That's what you think.
I don't talk to you and I don't say where you're depend, but go and talk.
My partner and their kids, somewhere that is very, very serene. Me not like noise either. Me hear too much like growing up and me tired of it. So me want silence. Source of water like beach water and them things. Like on a beachfront property, you have probably a beach house for yourself. You go out there and you have a family, chill, and you cook your food and things like that. That would be my perfect vacation. Final question. What is the single most intolerable quality you possess?
Me? I'm very sometime-ish. Boy, very sometime-ish.
I think that's the worst one.
Yeah, in my eyes.
Question still, so
Yeah.
you can go on.
In my eyes. But I'm very sometime-ish. Sometime I'm extroverted. I'm out there. I'm bring the vibe and me noisy and me vibesy and run joke and everything. And then the next time, boy, I'm not in the talking. I just chill and build by myself. And those who me rate and they're around me and think them understand me. Especially Kadisha. Sometimes I ask her how she do it, you know. But she do it. Man, she say, I know you stay. I stay. Watch me have blush now. She say, I know you stay. I know you stay. Sometimes I say, yo, Kadisha, how you do it? How you deal with me? Because me couldn't deal with me. Me couldn't deal with me, but as some say, I just can't help it. And next time I just want to chill. I'm not in the talking. And anything when people say, not true, Jermaine.
I don't know.
I got aggravated and irritated me. But then, them understand me. Because when I come back to myself now, even when them dry up with me, them know me, I go beg it out back. You see me? Them know say.
And then they say, oh, it's because I'm your big friend. Yeah.
Them know say when time I'm ready again. You see me, I'm good, I'm alright. So them nobody hold it against me. But yeah, I think that's one of the worst qualities I possess.
My safe answer now.
Mm-hmm.
Like me, I think about it, but me have quite a few.
Yes, I say them.
I'm not gonna say all of them.
Say as much.
But I think one of the most intolerable qualities of mine is that I can be a very awful person. I'm not as empathetic as people would like me to be. Like, me just, because I'm a realist, so it's either if it white, if it black, black. Me now going to tell you say purple or it pink. So if...
I can be very disrespectful.
So me say I can be very awful, I'm very harsh sometimes.
True.
So that is one of my
like you cannot be manipulated. Not true.
Yeah, I just the truth. It's just like that. I will tell you what I think. I will tell you my opinion on certain situations, regardless of
That's
whether
why I now accept apologies. You know,
it's favorable.
People say things with them chests and even years gone by them stand up by it.
With my lungs and
no, but just I say in general. I'm just speaking in general.
Yeah, but
yeah.
me I talk about me. Me now gonna say with my chest alone. Me gonna say it with everything.
Yeah.
Is it? So yeah, that's one of my most intolerable qualities. I'm awful, bad. I can be, but I'm also a very nice person. If you get to know me, that is like. Yeah, I said that too fast. Like make the silence come in.
You're really
kiss your teeth and
boring.
disrupt the silence.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. Remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You see? Follow him on Instagram, TOW.
Is that
and in the why you can't just have a regular something per Instagram? People have put in dot and slash and this and why?
It's T.O__W. That is normal.
Backside. Anyway, thank you guys for watching.
Thank you guys for watching.
I'm tired of hungry now, and somebody need for go bed.
Somebody smell.